Hey, what's up everybody? Today I got to tell you 3 important things before getting into the actual content of this video. 2 sorries and a big thank you. First, I'm extremely sorry for not telling you a strictly confidential task that I had to undertake for the past 16 days, due to which I was not able to post any videos. And the second sorry is for breaking the promise. I said that I will be posting every single day, which I could not do. For the first month of YouTube channel career, I wanted to post 15 videos at least. I utterly failed because of these tasks. Now onwards, I will be a bit free. I'll be able to post every alternate days. And the third thing is, a big thanks to each and everybody who has messaged me personally on WhatsApp or on Facebook Messenger, topic that you are interested in. I greatly appreciate your confidence in me. I'll try my level best to post the contents that you have said to me as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Now, let me say in brief, what are the things we are going to see in this video. First, we are going to see what are the other names given for parallel universe. And the second, what are the assumptions we have made for parallel universe. And the third, who has given the idea of parallel universe to the world. And the fourth, what are the theories related to parallel universe and whether these theories are accepted. And the fifth one, do we have any evidence for the parallel universe? Or are we still searching for it? And the sixth one, most important one, I'm going to ask you 2 important questions for which you are going to leave your answers in the comments below. If anybody is new here, please consider subscribing our channel. Let us jump into the video. Multiverse, also called as parallel universe. Let us have a basic understanding of what we call it as universe. The universe in which we are living is 13.7 billion years old and its diameter is 93.016 billion light years, which is a huge distance. With the present technology, we may have to travel millions of years to cross this distance. We have already seen what is a light year and its value in kilometer in the previous video titled Universe. If any of you haven't seen it, please do watch that for a better understanding of light year. Multiverse, let me begin with an example. Now all of us are sitting on a chair or on a cot in our room. Let us just imagine we have a camera above our head or in the sky. If we are zooming out, along with the chair and ourselves, our room also can be seen. If we zoom out further, we will be able to see the entire house. If we still zoom out, we will be able to see the entire location. If we zoom out, we may be able to see the entire state. If we are still zooming out, we will be able to see the country. Further zooming out, the earth. If we still zoom out, we will be able to see the solar system. If we still go further, we will be able to see our galaxy. Still further, we'll be able to see our universe. So now, if we still zoom out, what is going to happen? We may be able to see the space which is not bound to our universe. That is, our universe has got a boundary line, whereas space doesn't. This bounded universe only we call it as observable universe. Means, whatever we can see from the earth or with the help of satellite, we call it as observable universe, which has got a boundary line. For our better understanding, we have drawn a boundary line for our universe because we cannot see beyond that. We don't have the enough technology to see beyond that. If we can cross this boundary line, we will be able to see the other universes which are there in the same large universe. So when we mean universe, it is always the observable universe, whatever we can see. Multiverse, this word is being super interesting, hot and most controversial topic for the past 5 decades, based on which a number of novels, comics were written, TV shows and movies were produced. And a group of scientists trying to propose a number of theories, simultaneously trying to find evidences, and the other group of scientists still say that it is just nonsense and philosophy and it has got no facts in it. Let us see the alternate names for multiverse or parallel universe. Multiverse is also called by a number of other names: alternate universe, parallel universe, quantum universe, interpenetrating dimensions, parallel dimensions, alternate dimensions, parallel realities, quantum realities, symmetric universe, etc. When you hear these words, please remember that these words are indicating parallel universes. And the second thing, let us see what are the assumptions we have for parallel universes. There are a number of assumptions, so let me tell one by one. Like our own universes, we do have hundreds and thousands, even infinite number of universes in the large universe. And in these universes, we could have everything same. For example, in our universe, we have Milky Way galaxy, and in our galaxy, we have solar system, and in the solar system, we have Earth, and on Earth, we are there. So similarly, in the other universes also, we would and Earth, and on the Earth like ourselves, humans. And these persons are not so different from us. Exactly, they are the other versions of ourselves. For example, let us imagine version 1 of myself is here, and the version 2 will be in some other universe. And we are not at all different. And the most important thing, we don't have any possibility to meet each other. And the laws of physics need not be same in the other universes. For example, in our universe, we cannot fly, whereas in the other universe, humans may fly. These are some of the assumptions for parallel universe. Isn't that crazy? That's why many scientists do not agree with these theories, which cannot be proven. And they believe that these are just philosophical fictions, which do not have the facts which are needed for science and physics. And the third one, who was the first person to give some idea related to parallel universe? It was Erwin Schrödinger, a Nobel Prize winner for Schrödinger's equation, who gave the idea in different words in the year 1933. According to his equation, history is happening with all the alternatives at the same time. But he could not say exactly parallel universe. And Hugh Everett was the first person to propose a theory for parallel universe called Theory of Universal Wave Function in the year 1957, for which he was criticized a lot and left the field of science and entered politics. Whereas in the later year, he was recognized and appreciated for this theory. And the first person to use the term multiverse was William James, an American philosophist and psychologist in the year 1895. Based on Hugh Everett's theory, a number of other scientists also worked in the year 1960 and in 70, who proposed number of theories. One of the best examples for the scientists who worked on the theory of universal wave function was Stephen Hawking. We have come to the fourth one. What are the theories related to multiverse or parallel universes? There are hundreds of theories proposed by scientists. We are going to pick only 3 theories which are very interesting and most famous. Let us see one by one. The first theory, bubble universe theory, also called as baby black hole theory. This universe was formed due to a big explosion called Big Bang due to a lot of energy, also known as dark energy or vacuum energy. This energy is pushing each and every celestial objects away from one another, which we call it as inflation, also called as cosmic inflation. That means each and every object that is there in the space is moving away from one another with a greater velocity. And it is universally accepted theory. And we have seen the evidences by Georges in the last video itself, who proposed Big Bang theory. Now, what does the bubble universe theory say? So our universe is like a soap bubble, and there are hundreds of millions of, even infinite number of soap bubbles, nothing but universes are there in the large universe. And all these universes coexist. And these universes are moving away from one another, and we haven't developed so much in technology to see them too. And the second one is brain world theory, also called as membrane world theory. We are agreeing with 3 dimensions which are well proven. But according to this theory, which is also related with string theory, there are more than 9 or 10, even 11 dimensions which are hidden in the 3 dimensions. Instead of saying we don't have more than 3 dimensions, it is obviously right to say we cannot see more than 3 dimensions which are hidden in the 3 dimensions. Let us just imagine this is a membrane. Related to parallel universe, this theory says our universe is embedded in a membrane which has got a boundary line. And there are hundreds of membranes which are existing one after the other where we can find the other universes. If we are crossing the first membrane, there will be the second membrane which consists of one more universe. And if we are crossing the second one and the third universe, and all these membranes are embedded in the large universe, which consists more than 10 or 11 dimensions. And there are thousands of membranes which are embedded in the large universe. And this theory is very hard to prove, and I haven't shared all the things that I have read about this theory. Like, universe was created by a white hole, and the other universes are just a millimeter away from us, etc. If you are interested, you may get a lot of information about this theory on the internet. And the third one is Miniworld Theory, also called as Miniworld Hypothesis. This is also one of the very famous multiverse hypotheses in physics as well as in philosophy. And this theory was very much popularized in 60s and 70s. According to this theory, all the things coexist and all the alternatives happen at the same time. For example, let us imagine at the age of 25, I decided to become an engineer as well as a teacher. But in this universe, I have become a teacher. Whereas in the other universe, my other version will be an engineer. If I add another wish to become a politician at the age of 25, I might be a politician in the other universe. So all these possibilities or alternates are happening at the same time. Let us see now whether we have any evidences for the parallel universe. In the year 2010, scientists like Stephen M. Feeney analyzed the data given by WMAP, that is Wilkinson Microwave Anisotropy Probe, claiming that a long time ago our universe collided with another universe, and tried to find the data from other satellite called Planck satellite, which has got resolution 3 times higher than WMAP, but they did not get any evidences. And the second thing is black hole cosmology. Our observable universe is in the interior of a black hole, existing as one of the many possible universes in the large universe, which is also said by Stephen Hawking. These black holes can be a keyhole to enter into a new universe. And still there are a number of controversial theories. The ghosts or the devils are from the other universes. When the timeline of our universe accidentally meet the other universe, they appear as ghosts to us, and we appear ghosts to them. Not only this, we do have number of people who claim that they had been to the other universes. Mandela effect, REM, which are the topics for the next videos. And the sixth one, most important one, I have two questions for you. In case if the parallel universes exist, what do you want your other versions to be? And the second one, what do you wish not to happen in the other universes? I'll be expecting your answers. Please leave the answers in the comments below. Physics is science, and science needs evidence to prove. And these things are just philosophy which do not have any evidences. According to Dr. Green, whatever we have considered about the parallel universe will be absolute nonsense if we don't have another universe. But if we have one, if our idea is correct, then it is going to be fantastic. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If any of your friends are interested in the topic parallel universe, please share the links with them. If you want me to talk about any of the topics that you are interested in, please leave the topics in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Love you all. See you in the next video. Bye bye.